Yes, the smell of progress in the morning. Another dimension reached.
So this must be the Dreadlands dimension the Necronomicon was talking about. Good to know that we've got more and more progression brewing each time.
Say, this sky here looks red. Red like the nether. But in a more freakish tone. Either way, we got one thing that's missing. I wonder what that is.
Why don't Sam or Pixelart look through the book and find out what we should do next?
I'm looking through it, and it says here that in order to upgrade the Necronomicon once more, we'll need 8 skins of the Dreadlands. Well, last time we did this, we only needed 3, so disregard the 8.
If we need the skins, well, you know me. I have just the thing that can get the job done. But first off, I'll need the Necronomicon. Alright, 3 essence pieces from this dimension obtained. Now I wonder what else I need for it.
Perhaps let's try killing the rest off with our super-powered stuff.
I already have that covered, but I'm asking if anyone knows what material we need for it.
We'll need dread fragments, as far as I know. Use some of those that you took after killing a few of those mobs.
Oh, right. Got that. And now the final touch. And done. Now we have more knowledge on our plates to gain as we read. Well then, what will the progression page say? Let's see. Once you have reached the Dreadlands, your next goal is to reach Amaful. You will need to own a transmutator, and you need to defeat... what? Let me try and pronounce the name. Cha'garoth the Dreadbeast? Sounds like a cryptic name to understand.
Haven't you been describing the same thing on the quest to get here from the Abyssal Wasteland? I would suggest using different words to describe things that are beyond our comprehension, then a conversation about it would be fucking great.
If you'd just refrain from telling me how to live my infinite life, I would feel more motivated to use a variety. I use whatever I please, god damn it.
Neither of you are entirely wrong. On one hand, some things are beyond our comprehension, but on the other, the more someone uses a certain word, the more predictable it gets from here. But anyways, continue on.
Right then. Where was I? Oh, right. The aforementioned name I tried to pronounce. In order to defeat that entity, we will need an altar which is made out of two pieces, both made through rituals. Once we have the two pieces, we will need to be at the elevation of y equals 40, inside a Dreadlands mountains biome. Doing so will grant us access to the lair. After some time of fighting the guards and then eventually killing the entity whose name is out of the ordinary, we'll receive a dread-plagued gateway key, along with loot. The key will need to be transmuted into a functioning one, with the aforementioned transmutator. After that it becomes, blah blah blah, gateway key. And the rest, we'll worry about later.
Wait. Hold up. Both pieces of the altar need to be made through rituals.
That's what it says here.
Can you look through the rituals section to see how much potential energy each piece will require?
Okay. Both the bottom side of the altar and its top side require 20,000 PE each. What the fuck?
Shit, that's gonna be a problem.
Why is that?
Remember what I said about the power I have to charge the Necronomicon with having a drawback?
So let me get this straight through my head. Your limited power for this book, since it takes longer for your charge to maximize the more potential energy you use. And the fact that we have to use this much potential energy twice. Does that mean we have to sit through this twice as long?
Christ, twice this much for one altar? I call outrageous in my honest opinion. I'm not sure if even the statues would do any good anymore either.
Let me see about potential energy. Wait a minute. What if we were to boost the efficiency of the existing statues that we got during our prior quests? With a charm or something?
Yeah, that's brilliant. If we execute that well enough, maybe we can have a better shot at getting to our designated goal. So, what say we do it?
There are some things you're all forgetting, which are some of the materials that are needed for the rituals, as well as the transmutator.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. What are we supposed to use? What are we even supposed to get for the matter? And also how are we supposed to approach it?
From my knowledge, we have to get some dread cloth, as well as dreaded shards of abyssal night from killing dread guards, greater dread spawns, and lesser dread beasts. I believe they are key ingredients to crafting the altar pieces, apart from others.
Great. So how should we go about getting those materials? Do we split into groups again?
No. We're going through this together this time because there's so many of those guys out there that could clobber us in an instant if we stay put without the appropriate level of gear to defend ourselves with.
Yeah, I like that idea. As they all say, we get stronger together. Until we get stronger gear, in the same process, we are indeed to stick together.
Amen to that, brother. Because it was hard enough for me, Sam, Mike and Eva to retrieve that power stone back at the Abyssal Wastelands.
Let's first fight off the rest of those hellspawn before we do anything else. As we need to keep saying, do not split apart. Otherwise you'll get overwhelmed more easily.
Precisely. Thank you for the wise words on this one. But anyways, are you all ready to fight the wave?
Ready!
Excellent. May luck be on our side for this.
God damn it, there's a fucking dread plague too. Shit, that got me good. But anyways, I got a good amount of dreaded shards of Abyssal Night from some of those dreaded fuckers. How about the rest of you?
I've got a great amount of it here and there, but so far, damn. Those giant guys pack a punch. And I can relate, since that disease nearly killed me in battle.
Yeah, no dip. Those fucking freak shows are strong and contagious as hell. I'll be damned if we decide to go near them again.
At least we should be able to craft and transmute some stuff, right?
I think we should if memory serves us right.
Also, there's one thing that we are pondering. Does anybody know how we can craft the transmutator?
Wait a minute, don't fucking tell me we don't have a whole bunch of the ingredients we were supposed to have. Do we?
Please fam, can you go back and check on the ingredients we need for the transmutator? Hang on. Aha. So here's what we'll need. We'll need 5 corallium bricks, 2 blocks of refined corallium, a liquid corallium bucket, and a transmutation gem.
Oh, I think that should be a no-brainer. We already got a few corallium bricks from our expedition to find the Power Stone. And when we traded with the Naturals, Robert, and the Raffle Robot, we got more than enough refined corallium as is.
And we got more than enough transmutation gems and buckets of liquid corallium to make it. Do you want us to pass it over to you?
Sure. Now let's see what we got in the moment of truth. And done. 1 transmutator, up and ready, for use.
Excellent. Now we can get somewhere if I'm right.
Let me see if this does the trick. It does. Well, we might as well see where we go from there in about a few gemstones from now.
We can try and go for that.
Okay, that should be enough dreadium ingots for rituals plus some gear that we'll need to take on that one entity.
Sam, you know you could always use Cha'garoth for the name, right? You are a computer who's good at synthesizing speech.
Right, sorry, I just found it a little bit hard to pronounce. But yes, we got ourselves some rituals and gear for taking him on, as I said.
I could as well want to get something like that. Though I don't know for sure who's gonna fight him.
We'll determine that once we come to that bridge. For now, we got the rituals part to do. I am not fully recharged with the powers yet, so we might as well go the statue way.
If we gotta do what we need to do, then by all means we do it. But we are gonna need to expect this to take long.
I don't think that should be a problem. As long as we do the power charm on those statues, that should boost their efficiency once and for all, so that way it gets faster. Because actually, while we were all split in the Abyssal Wastelands, I used 1 ritual charm and did the ritual with glowstone and shadow gem fragments. I secretly did it in all my free time before we took on Asura.
Wait, what? Are we overdoing the convenience aspect now? And you didn't even say anything about that, either.
I'm sorry, Eva. We were caught up in the main objective and I didn't want us to make it look like we were dawdling. But if you know, you know, you know?
Whatever. Can we get on with this?
Let's all hush now and do it. It should not take longer than a few minutes. Okay then, Necronomicon charged up. Despite having gotten smitten a few times, of course. Does anyone have the rest of the ingredients, as well as the altar?
I got some dreadstone with silk touch. Take these.
And I got a few pieces of dreaded claw for you.
And I got 2 bones and sticks, as well as a spare bucket. Here you go.
Also, is the altar ready?
Zijing and I got it set up, while you were charging the Necronomicon with our statues. So feel free to give it all a try. Keep in mind, though, that there needs to be a sacrifice in both rituals.
Alright then. Got that. Now for the sacrifice animal.
Got that?
Oster. Alright, we got 1 piece of the altar. Now for the top one. Oh, it requires more energy. Not to mention I'm gonna have to force myself to make the statue smite me again.
Not necessary, Sam, because I managed to restore my energy to the max while you are going through the pain with it. And considering that, I'm willing to give you my energy for this once, though I dare say it's against my better judgment in this case.
No worries, you can charge it over time still, though it may be long. Alright, now we can do that thing.
While we're on that, I may as well.
Got both pieces of the altar.
Excellent. Now all we need to do is craft the gear needed to take on Cha'garoth. Say, who will take him on?
I will. Because why not? I'm a goddamn Microsoft Sam, and besides, I haven't thought something big yet.
Neither have I. Or even Scotty, for the matter. So Sam's not doing this alone.
Yeah, we deliberated with Pixelart that the 3 of us would tag along with Sam on this one fight ahead.
We decide that because we don't want Sam getting himself killed should he get reckless and sloppy. Plus, these lands are too dangerous to explore alone, because you know where wandering off gets you.
Plus, we all need to remember the Dread Plague. Lest we forget from the battle we faced before, it's like the Corallium Plague, except it travels swiftly between hosts, thus allowing the plague to get stronger. It's also going to be spread across you guys, when you're in battle with Cha'garoth, and the worst thing about it is that an antidote that's created is not going to work. However, you can all take these enchanted golden apples with you, so that way you get more resistance throughout the fight.
Thanks, Robot. I appreciate the assistance. But also we want you and Edward to take charge with all the rest going on.
We'll try, but before you go, guys, take these sets of gear. We used the transmutator as well as some more transmutation gems to make this many dreadium ingots used for these sets of gear. You'll need those.
Wow, what the hell? A dreadium katana along with samurai armor? Where the fuck did you find the time to craft all this?
It was convenient at the time while you were charging the Necronomicon. Plus, I can run fast and retrieve resources fast because of the super crystal magic that affected some before. And as an added bonus, all sets of gear are enchanted to your own liking. You're welcome.
You did not need to do that, Ed. But since you did, we are more than grateful.
Right, now are we gonna go fight that fucking beast or just stand around here wondering how convenience just happened?
Here, let's just go right now and finish this once and for all. Then we'll get this dimension's goal satisfied.
Right then. Let's move out, gentlemen.
Good luck.
Hang on. Sam, what did you say was needed for the altar again?
We need to go inside a Dreadlands mountain biome and then go to the elevation of y=40 to place the altar.
Oh. I knew we were missing something all along. So we just gotta find one of those mountains, dig somewhere underneath it, and then activate the altar from there. Am I wrong on that one?
No, the Necronomicon says so itself. So let's go take it there and see what happens.
So apparently we found the elevation in biome. Well, looks like it's time to place the altar here and find out what happens. What the? So this is what it does for us, eh?
Holy shit, we are trapped. Perhaps give us a heads up before doing something like this again?
I seem to have a handful of visitors. Dreadguards, please devour our guests, if you may.
Shit. He's sending out his minions to eat us.
Stay calm, everyone. They're no match for us and our new gear. Put it to use.
Right, we may as well anyway, since we're about to get ambushed. Taste the stupid motherfuckers.
I knew you fools would kill off my Dreadguards, usurp my lair, and then make it all the way here. Too late for you. It'll be your biggest mistake yet. And with your portal key out of the picture, you are royally screwed now.
Oh yeah? We're not fucking afraid to slam you down with what we've got, even if we need to make sacrifices. Sam, you and I are going full offense. Mike, try to expand the battlefield by mining out several parts. And Scotty, remain back here to shoot him while he's distracted by us.
Righto. I'll get to work right away.
You will die with the might of my new sword.
Your arrogance will be the end of you. Start digging your own graves now, boys. Ow! Why, you little...
What you think about a fucking distraction, huh?
I'll make you eat those words.
I don't think so.
Gotta mind the other. Wait. Sam.
Idiots. You know that I will only spawn more of my minions if you try and do that, right? Speaking of which, Dreadguards, away!
How you fucking like that, stupid deranged three-headed shit face?
They were more so a distraction from your plan. Now look where it finally got you.
Not fucking quite. Sam, Pixel, hurry before he kills us.
No worries, Scotty. We're doing it now. shit! He's getting mad. Mike, you done with the arena expansion yet?
I can't do any more. Because fuck. We got Dreadium plagued.
Yes, you did. By me. Now you're gonna pay for this amount of damage.
Nope.
Ow! Alright, here. Have your portal key back. Transmute it for a working one. The chest behind me lies the legendary treasures of the Dreadlands, left by the ones who ran the mine before I came into the picture. Do not get your hopes up, though. It will not be what you like. Prepare to be disappointed. And you will be utterly obliterated by him.
What the fuck does he mean?
No clue, but we still got that fucking Dreadium plague that almost killed me.
At least I delivered the final blow on him before he could. You're welcome.
Yeah, though we did most of the damage. But anyways, let's get the treasure we came for. The key plus something else. Bruh! A block of dirt? A block of fucking dirt? I knew he said not to get our hopes up, but I never expected anything that disappointing.
I know, right? But man, so much fucking hate that beast threw at us. Just like that.
At least we got the key we needed, right?
Yeah.
Wow, phew. The plague just wore off. I was worried it was gonna stay for long.
Yeah, but who cares about that? Let's just get out of this place, now that we got everything we need. Hey guys. We did it. Wow. Seriously. That's awesome.
The fuck? How?
Wow. Let's look what you guys did. We heard all the fighting and shit.
So I see that you managed to put the gear I gave you to good use. I just hope it does the charm by the time we get to the next dimension of the book.
You got dread plagued, didn't you?
Yeah, but it all wore off with time.
Good, because it would have killed you swiftly and spread to us in the worst case scenario.
Not as long as we had a fucking antidote. It wouldn't have.
I said before that the antidote wasn't going to help them, so there.
Anyways, now that Sam, Mike, Scotty and Pixelart defeated Cha'garoth, do you have the key with you?
Right here, Zijing. And it says that's needed for transmutation before it gets working again.
Yeah, well luckily, we still have it with us. Here and now, we shall transmute it. Here goes. And voila, here we go with this shit again. Now I'm about to create a portal that leads over to, what was the next dimension named again?
Amethel.
Oh, right. Time to create a portal leading to Amethel. Ah yes, one step closer to finishing what we all started. I love that progress smell.
So do I, but for fuck's sake, I can barely wait with the shit already. Let's get this over with right now. The sooner we do so, the faster we can go back to our Halloween party, assuming it's even going on anymore.
Oh don't worry, we'll do this faster, before you know it. Now anyways, you know what to do. Let's get this show over with.